comfort that comes with activewear, right? That's really what it's all about. And this is that same level of comfort, but you're getting that with a tailored look. Now, it's clearance price, $34.98. 20% off the original price. This is the first day that we're presenting it with easy payment options. So if you'd like to pick this up with easy pay, we have that option for easy payments available for $8.74 and 3 colors. So you just pick your favorite flavor. The first color that we have is warm coral, which I'm holding here. I'll put on in a minute. The second color is navy, which you can see this is a little bit different from that blue that we were holding up earlier. I'd say this is like a deep navy and almost nautical.
Yeah, very much so with the grommets for sure.
Yeah, and then Courtney has on the white. And the white is the most limited.
Well, I tell you, this is like a really special little find because I always feel like jackets are so hard to come by in the warmer months, especially to find one. I mean, we talked about it earlier, that have special details, but then again, I think I might start my day as this as my robe, for the top portion. For sure.
And with that popped little collar there, the top, I love that. It's just so polished compared to, other kinds of sweaters that we can get. And I love this color, especially because I'm wearing this orange kind of necklace. Really I think it brings it up. But look at that. I mean, you put this on and it just elevates any look that you're wearing. It looks so polished, and especially with those grommet details that you had pointed out before, you have that on the pockets, nice deep pockets here. I mean, look at my entire hand fits in here, and you have it on the cuff of the sweater. That's such a nice detail.
Which I'm just noticing, it's funny, you can have that, I just noticed you can unbutton that. But I don't, to each his own. You can have it, but I don't really feel like it makes a complete slit, so you may not even unbutton it ever. But just, I just noticed that. I didn't even see that. It's so funny. Every time before we present, we go through the show and look at the racks. And this is not one that I would have seen, but you can kind of see with the way that it lays, kind of gives that little bit of interest. But I think I'd probably just suggest keeping it snapped all the time.
Yeah, I like it snapped. And I mean, you could always roll or do those things, but I like the fact that it comes down to that 3/4 sleeve. Because if your office is one of those offices that are just perpetually freezing, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking. It seems actually to me, being from Florida, that everything is perpetually freezing. So this is your go-to. It's one of those things that you can wear it with jeans, just how I have it, or really elevate your look to where you can wear it in a professional setting and it is fitting.
Well, and I think it's always nice too to have the 3/4 sleeve options, because especially if you're busy, I feel like so many times I'm always zhuzhing my sleeve, not for the fashion element, but because these are worker bee hands. We've got to get stuff done.
Right.
So this you'll never kind of have to fidget with, if you want to say that, because you've got plenty of room to move, but then you still have room for bracelets. But then, if you're rinsing off dishes, that's not a bad, bad length either.
Yeah, and that room to move, I mean, 5% spandex, that's what's giving you that. And that's really why we turn to Denim & Company, to bring us that mix of fabric that we really love, plus that length with the coverage. I mean, this is just what they're known for. That's why we're here, for clearance.
Which I will tell you, it always thrills me to have a jacket from Denim & Company, because Kathy was alluding to workplaces that are always perpetually cold. And I'm pretty sure, since I've never seen a thermostat, it just says refrigerator for QVC. Fact of life. All right, so more than 200 orders placed for that great little jacket. If you're just joining us, we've got the next 30 minutes of all Denim & Company clearance. It is our proprietary brand that we design in-house. It's a great piece of casual separates that we love adding to our closets through over the year, and especially if we can get something on clearance. This is a 3/4 sleeve, customer top rated jacquard lace shrug, $32.74. But don't forget, we've got 4 easy payments on almost everything in the show, which is great. No reorder. And of course, if you love this customer top rated top and you want to get another one, we've of course have that easy pay for the first day ever, which is really nice. It's a 263-631. A lot of 2s, a lot of 6s, and a lot of 3s on that one. So don't worry about writing it down. You can always shop on our app and click item on air when you're like, I don't have my glasses on. That's just way too many 2s to deal with that. Respect. So we'll start with our 4 colors. Great little topper. Here's your spring pink. And there you can kind of see the design a little bit. I like that it's almost like this marquee shape. It does have hints of geometric, but it's not quite as harsh.
No, it's very feminine. Very feminine.
Next up, we have your true seafoam, which I don't know what it is about this color. Any woman that wears this, you automatically look just like a little bit like more sun-kissed. I never thought I'd say that about a green, but I have seen this little shrug in and out of QVC, and I'm always like, have you been out tanning? And everybody's like, no, why? And I'm like, is it the green? Seafoam green?
Yeah, there's something about that color that it does.